like to think of Big Bird showing off all the strengths of Marisa whenever I go into Battle Hub, you know, to vibe and have a good time. I do see a lot of Marisas within the Battle Hub, and I know that a lot of you who watch my content might be newer to Street Fighter. So I'm actually going to show you what it's like to fight a Platinum Marisa, because this individual right here said, damn, I hate how annoying Luke is. I just did nonstop Wake Up Super. Now, if you're over the age of 21, I'm going to want you to do a little challenge for me. Every time I do Wake Up Super, take a shot if you're over 21 of age, or if you're in another country and it's legal drinking age. And I'll tell you right now, you might end this video more sober. So right now, if you are in a lower level, grinding out rank, right, and you're new to Street Fighter, you might fight Marisas, and they're so oppressive. But I'm going to show you what you just have to do against low-level Marisas. And, of course, as you climb higher, the character itself doesn't get better, right? The person playing the character gets better, if that makes sense. So their neutral gets better, their spacing gets better. Like, this is stuff you just have to learn when you fight people. So low-level Marisas don't really understand spacing, which is what it'd be like that. Also, this is Miami FGC. So Miami FGC, if you do see this man at a local, you guys should kick him out of your FGC group. Yeah, so right here, I'm just spacing him out, right? Having fun. Because most Marisas at low levels, they're not going to know crazy combos. They might know a few combos. They don't know what's negative, as you see. They don't really know what's... I meant to do EX Sandblast there, but I messed up, right? I messed up. Even now and then, I messed up. There's my EXDP. Super easy, right? You need to understand that Marisa doesn't have... Unless she has a bar... The only reversal she has is her stance, and that's not immune to lows. So you need to understand, and it also not immune to block. So if you meaty Marisa with a low or a grab, it's going to beat her stance. Unless she has bar, right? Unless she has bar. So there we go. Space her out. Marisa's at low levels don't really understand how to play the game. Wakes up buttons. I thought they were going to do wake up grab. That's just some high level tactic because this setup usually sets up for grab. So I tried to do my back heavy punch to beat that, but I messed up. They did wake up buttons. It do be like that. Now, Marisa is very oppressive, right? This is right what you're running into. You're in the corner now against Marisa. Life sucks, but unfortunately, he drops the combo. Spacing him out. Just doing some light jabs. Not really committing too much. Just trying to get him to whiff a button, right? Marisas will whiff buttons in neutral quite a bit. I mean, I just saw a Justin Wong video where Marisa whiffed a button and he just, you know, raw level 3. They're gonna whiff a lot of buttons, right? They're gonna whiff a lot of buttons. So right now I'm just playing some nooch, waiting for him to whiff a button. There we go, right? Whiffs a button. Now make sure that when you, I messed up. I didn't get the perk. That's my bad. Make sure when you fight a Marisa, whatever character you're using, try to learn a whiff punish combo, right? Luke. Standing heavy punch is a very good example of a whiff button or a counter button on whiffs. That's really good, at least a good damage. He should have been dead, but I did drop it. But luckily for me, I'm buffering level 1 there. So here, I think this might be the first super. Okay, so there's one shot, right? You have one shot right now. We're one game in. Apparently to this Marisa, all I did non-stop was wake up super. But, you know, their spacing, that's not it, right? It's not the issue. Luke's the issue. I did wake up super constantly. Oh, my God. I'm so fucking bad at the game. Right, moving on to game 2, right? Game 2. Still fighting this Marisa. Like, I always like to give people a first to 3. But I fought this Marisa 4 times. You know, you should always fight first to 3, first to 5. I believe in Battle Hub. And even if you're losing, right? This might sound crazy. Even if you're losing, you should always rematch because you should learn why you're losing. What is the opponent doing that is beating you? So I do round start. So unfortunately, oh, whoopsie, wrong button. I did heavy punch. You're supposed to do off of his driver crouching medium. It's better to do medium punch, or light punch, right? But I did heavy punch and try to get into it. That was bad on me. Tries to check. I messed up there. That once again, right? I'm not susceptible to mess ups, right? At the end of the day, I'm only human. I should did standing light target combo. I just didn't know that she was gonna do the second hit, and I thought the second hit was gonna bring her closer. Right, I thought the second hit was gonna bring her closer, but I guess she doesn't like move. She steps forward, but then her back up, she doesn't move. So I thought I was trying to get 2 light punches and just like flash knuckle for the setup. Right. And now I'm just fucking around. Just look at that. Look at me just take away her drive gauge. So I like to do this combo. If they're super low in drive gauge, right there, I do it. I mean, it deletes basically almost 2 bars of drive gauge. Now, alone, it does take away 3 of mine. But I know that I'll be fine without drive gauge. Where this Marisa might not. Right, so he does get me. I do EXDP there, right? Just to get out the corner. Jump again. You know, like I said, low-level people, you might be running to this at low levels as well. When you fight a low-level gamer, they might get anti-aired, and then we'll do EXDP, super, grab, or drive impact. Jump beats 3 of those. EXDP, depending on the character, might hit you, but I think most characters' EXDPs go slanted. So it might be all 4 of those. So if you get anti-aired, jumping's not the worst thing to do, but if you feel like you're in the advantage, which I'm not because I have no meter, so I just immediately jump again. They wake up buttons. Once again, I mess up my meaty. Wake up level 1. So, okay, now we're at 2 shots. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? So, like I said, I've only done wake up. I've only done wake up super, apparently, in this guy. Do EX. That's a fun combo. I like to do that combo. It spends all of my drive gauge, but I know it's going to kill. And off of the starter, no, you would rather get that. Playing some Nooch again. Marisa, right? Marisa's very dominant, right? Marisa's very dominant. But you need to try to lock her down, which is tough. Because she obviously has armor moves like that, which is what you might be getting hit by. I mean, I get hit by it eventually. Because I don't think they're going to do it randomly, but then they just do it randomly. And it works. Punches the shit out of me. Now my dumbass is in the corner once again. They do level 1. Now I'm out. They whip a button, but you know. So now I'm going to do heavy punch in the target, or heavy punch in the heavy flash knuckle. Mostly just trying to get her to level 1 me. I don't mind losing this round, but if I lose this round and they have no meter going into the 3rd round, then I'm in a good spot. So right now, I know that I'm in a really good position because I know a really good combo, right? I know a really good combo, and you're about to see this really good combo. You're about to see this really good combo. Damn, dude. How does he do it? How does he do it? Yeah, so that's definitely going to kill. First and foremost, that's definitely going to kill. Right, you shouldn't this is why it's very important to learn spacing on each character, right? It's very important to learn spacing when you fight characters like Marisa. Marisa, Manan, DJ, you know, Guile, Ken, Ryu, Kimberly, Lily, Honda, Blanca, right? You need to learn spacing, right? You need to learn spacing. Because it's just going to make you a better gamer in the long run. It's going to make you better. You're going to be able to land better combos, more consistent damage. You know, sometimes you don't even have to spend bar. So right now, I'm just playing the offense. Do spend some meter, so I am low on meter. There's the setup. So last time, remember, I usually do grab, but last time he mashed the button on wake up, which means he never got to see me do grab, which means he doesn't know it's for grab. And because I remember that, because I'm good at the game and I learn, I'm able to actually just do my crouching medium punch, meaty, which then allows me to get my drive meter back. I try to see if he's going to throw a button out after that tech. Block. Throwing out the standing medium punch. And there we go. And once again, right, whips a button. And I get a perfect KO. Now, like I said, Marisa's a very aggressive, oppressive, fucking all up in your face character. And you're going to see that this fucking round. I mean, I'm not above it, right? I'm not above it. Sometimes when Marissa's get started, they get started. I try to jump. I thought she was going to do command grab. She did command grab there. Right here. I'm dead as fuck. Yeah, see, I'm just dead. He perfected me back. Perfect for a perfect. I respect it. Marisa, dude. when she puts her hands on you and you guess wrong, like you're gonna feel it, right? No matter what, you're gonna feel it. Wow, there's that armor move again. This time I jumped because I didn't know what move he was gonna do. I think a lot of Marisas at low level do command grab a lot. So whenever I fight a low level Marisa, I'm always like, okay, they're gonna command grab. Like that's all they want to do. All they want to do is just command grab. Boop. Once again, you're dead. I dropped the combo. I lied, but luckily for me, he wakes up button. So right now we're at 2 shots. I didn't do a single wake up super that game. Unfortunately, that's all I did though. All I did was wake up super. It do be like that, you know. Instead of people taking accountability, right, for their own actions and trying to get better and learn, right? Just how you're watching this video to learn on how to deal with Marisa. She's not as scary as you think. But like I said, when you get up to higher tiers, you need to understand what to do, right? Like that move right there, I should be DPing, honestly. I should be DPing. Throw out my punish a little bit too late there. Spacing. He doesn't punish me on my heavy punch. There's the spacing again. I didn't want to spend any drive gauge there. Should have DP'd that, right? That was bad on me. Should have DP'd. Like, there's always stuff that I can improve on. Like, even watching this back, I could be like, oh, I should be DPing there. Oh, I should be checking that. There's the EX there to keep that safe. Missed the whiff. He goes for the overhead out of the stance. Waiting for the whiff again. He whiffed again. I didn't want to spend all of my gauge. I was like, I think I can just end this without spending my meter. Because I could have did a combo that used level 1. But now I saved my level 1. And now I have 2 bars, right? So now I'm going into, you know, match point with 2 bars, which could be 3 bars, which could be, you saw that combo I did earlier, which could be 60% of their health just depleted. But once again, they whiff, right? Marisa's at low levels whiff a lot. You need to understand what button you should be using. If you're DJ and they whiff, you need to throw out that standing heavy kick, right? 10 and they whiff that stand heavy kick. You need to know what buttons, right? He's just walking at me because he's, I don't know, he's caught in a trance, I guess. I messed up. And there we go. I should have DP'd, but I did crouching heavy punch because I'm a bozo. But yeah, so that's me fighting a low level Marisa. Now, obviously, I'm master rank and I'm fighting a plat. This is totally not fair. But if you are plat, diamond, gold, most Marisas are going to play like this. They're going to throw out Marisa's big boy buttons with the armor, and they're going to try to beat you. You need to understand that moves like this require spacing. And because you're better for watching this video, for watching me help you, you're going to go out there. You probably won't lose to a Marisa ever again. And then when you do, you'll realize what a bad Marisa and a good Marisa looks like. Because I beat this Marisa, can I beat, you know, Big Bird? I mean, I'll give it my damnedest, and I feel like I'll at least get a game. Because Big Bird's going to understand spacing. He's going to understand raw drive rushes, which this Marisa doesn't use, right? He's going to understand the game mechanics more. But right now, at low level, you don't need to focus on that. You can, and that will increase how good you get. But you should focus on, right now, neutral. The biggest issue I see with new people playing is neutral. They don't know nooch. They wake up buttons. They don't know when to block. But by watching this, you'll all be better. But thank you, everybody. Please hit the subscribe button, comment down below, leave a like. Please hit that join button if you want to support the channel and get some cool emotes. And if you want to tune in, I'm live every day at youtube.com/Arroyoyo. And I'll see you all again. See you.